talked about drilling a hole through the sweet spot of the club and then mounting our cue ball there. Let's just go ahead and do that again just to kind of remind you. So the screw goes through the cue ball through the center. The hole that you drill in the club face is perpendicular to the face, just because that's the most logical way I think that you would approach the mounting of a ball to this face. And notice how I also have cut away a little bit of the back of the cue ball so that we can see that it comes up against the club face flush rather than having it a full ball. We've cut a little bit off so it fits on there a little bit better. And then we put the washer and the nut on here, and then we tighten it up really good with our wrench. So what's the idea here? Well, I can't lift these 8 balls. Now, they're golf balls, I know, but we're going to call them 8 balls because we're talking pool here, or we're using the analogy of playing pool. And if you had a cue ball mounted to your club face, the best that you could do would be to roll the 8 ball. Now, you could roll it in a direction, and you could become quite accurate, and you can roll it for a distance, but the one thing you can't do is make it go in the air. So that ball is rolling whether I want it to or not, because the physics that I've chosen won't allow for anything but roll. If I try to lift, then I'll simply take the cue ball over the top of the 8 ball, and really the only thing that's below the cue ball is this leading edge of your club head, and that's going to blade the ball, and in fact you will get roll even when you really didn't want roll. So let's take this cue ball off again and imagine that it's still on there. You might even play a little pretend game that, okay, I've got my cue ball on there, and set it down behind the 8 ball and go ahead and tell the brain that you're still playing the same game. You're playing cue ball, roll 8 ball to the pocket. Okay, so I'm going to say that in my mind, and I'm even leaving a little bit of a space behind the golf ball here for a cue ball to be bolted on, or space for it to be actually mounted to the club face. Let's take the cue ball back and try to smoothly roll the 8 ball down the table.